Alright guys, this is D.U.S.T. It just came out a couple hours ago. I bought it, and the controls on it are a little confusing. I figured out how to play mostly part of the game, and hopefully this video will help you guys save some time on learning some of the controls on how to do some of the simplest stuff in the game. So when you first load in, you'll have all these menu things and all that, and you'll just be floating around a M4 carbine. You click workbench. This is if you want to have your own custom type of gun. In this version, all you have is your stock muzzle brake. That's what it's called, which in real life I think it's just called like an A2 bird cage. Then you got like your SCAR type muzzle brake. Then you got 3 different types of suppressors. I'm just gonna actually probably use this one. That one looks kind of cool. I kind of like that one. It's either this one or that one. I'll go with this one for now. Of course, you can just change. There's a lot of customization you can do in your weapon. You can just use your regular like pistol grip, or you can change it to a polymer grip. This, I don't know what any of this actually means. It doesn't change the look of your gun. I'm guessing it, the thickness and all that, I guess that makes it maybe more accurate or more front heavy, so it helps reduce the recoil. I don't know. Then you got your regular iron sights, a holographic sight that I tried using but doesn't work. I don't know if it's just my computer or I have something wrong with my settings that keep it from working correctly. It also has the backup iron sights. Then you got an ACOG and a scope that isn't usable. So when you spawn in, you're going to have your gun down like this. Now, an easy way to bring it up so you can look around and all that is left click. This is the only way I know how to do it, and it's probably the most easiest way. You use alt free look like most games. So when you spawn in at first, your sight isn't going to be perfectly lined up like how it is for me. I already set it up correctly. So you left click and drag around. It's a little weird because you would think left click would shoot. This game, it does not have that by default controls. Then you have to reload your weapon. Pressing R like this and checking the bullets inside is basically useless at the moment, because even when your mag is empty, it will still show that it has bullets in it. So this is just a feature that's going to be added in the future, I'm guessing. You let go of R to put that back in your gun. Now this is all default controls. So then you do that, you can clearly see that I am on auto, or semi I mean. You'd spawn in also on save, which would be left arrow. So you do spawn in with a full magazine, but you do not spawn in with a bullet in the chamber. So if you pull the trigger by pushing down on your scroll wheel and pulling back, as you can see my finger comes down. So when you push down on the mouse scroll wheel, your finger comes down in the trigger well, or whatever it's called. Now you can always have this held down if you want for some reason, but that's just basically how you do it. So when your finger's there, you will pull your mouse wheel back and you can see your finger actually move to pull the trigger. So if you need to shoot, and this is as soon as you spawn in, what you do is, I already have a bullet in the chamber because I've already done this. You would press shift and you pull that back. You pull the charging handy back. If you want to, just to be cool, you can see if your bolt closed and your dust cover will be open because you just pulled back the charging handle. And then you're ready to put your finger on the trigger and pull and shoot. Unless you're on safety still like me. So you press the up arrow key to put that on semi, or all the way to the right arrow key to put it on auto. And I'll show you semi first. You literally just pull, and you still hold your finger back as long as until you bring your scroll wheel forward like that. Then you can shoot again. You legit just keep scrolling your wheel forward, then back, forward and back. And legit just keep doing that if you want to use semi-automatic. Yeah, I'm gonna empty the rest of the mag. I'll shoot auto. you pull back and it keeps shooting. You can clearly see the bullets landed up on the high right. So you can see that the bolt catch is open because the bolt lock is open. You can also press F and the bolt isn't actually in there because it's all the way back in the buffer tube. You drop the mag, you press F1 or nope, F2 to pull out your next mag. This is a P mag, which is just a plastic mag. It doesn't show any bullets yet. It's a glitch. Press R, stick it in your gun. You can press T to close the bolt, or you can cock it. Probably smartest way is to press T and just close the bolt. Back into the game you go.